Caillou the Pimp. Caillou woke up one morning and realized he needed money. Not for toys, not for candy, not even for Pokemon cards. No. Caillou needed money to buy the new Nigger Whipper 3000, as his slaves have been slacking a bit. Jason and Jeffrey were taking too long to do his chores, and this really annoyed Caillou. Caillou wanted to take a page out of the wet cardboard people's book and start pimping hoes. This is easy money. Caillou smiled. While just thinking about how he was going to blackmail the hoes on the playground at recess, he decided it was time to start hustling. "Emily, you're gonna work for me," Caillou said, with his bald head shining like a freshly waxed bowling ball. "You're gonna sell kisses and smack on the playground. We'll split the profits 50-50. I get 50. You get whatever's left." Emily laughed in his face. "Shut up, Caillou. You look like Jeff Bezos with leukemia." Caillou narrowed his eyes. "If you don't do it, Emily, I'll tell everyone you were the one that pooped in the sink in the trans bathroom." Emily froze. She hadn't. But Caillou said it with such confidence, she almost believed it. "Fine, I'll do it," Emily muttered. The narrator added gently, Caillou didn't know how far this would go, but he knew Emily was now his bottom bitch. That day alone, Caillou made $25. Emily was kissing kids behind the slide, like she was running a drive-through window at McDonald's. Caillou pocketed every penny. On the car ride home, Caillou bragged, "Mommy, I'm an entrepreneur now." "Yeah, okay, Caillou, that's great," Mommy said, clearly not caring as she was driving around the shitty part of town looking for her drug dealer. "Mommy, how come you not out here making money for a playa?" Caillou said proudly. "I know some guys who would love them 60-year-old fun bags you got there." Mommy slammed the brakes so hard, Rosie's car seat launched forward, like a missile. "Caillou, the fuck did you just say?" Mommy screamed. "I'm just saying, I take 50% and you take 10 cents and a backhand to the face. How that sound, bitch?" Caillou's mom turned around and spanked the shit out of him. But instead, she spanked him in his face with her fist. The next day, Caillou expanded his empire. He recruited Sarah, Clementine, and even Leo. Caillou believed in equal opportunity exploitation. Soon, he had 3 girls and one confused twink turning tricks behind the swing set. He wasn't just selling kisses anymore. He was selling Smarties as smack, Flintstone gummies as X, and even baby aspirin as perks. The second graders were lit. Caillou strutted across the playground in his Gucci and Prada. "What y'all broke asses looking at?" Caillou said, at some grandmas walking past that didn't even hear him because they were between 90 and 1,000 years old. Business was booming, but like all criminal empires, it didn't last. The cops showed up. "Are you Caillou?" the officer asked. "Yeah, nigga," Caillou said proudly. "That's me. What you want, pig? You want a kiss too? That's gonna cost you, fat bitch." "Oink, oink, oink." The cop immediately cuffed him. "You're under arrest for pimping, drug distribution, and we have video of you shitting in the sink in the trans bathroom." "Man, why the white man trying to bring a brother down?" "I ain't do nothing," Caillou screamed. "Free Puff, free Kelly, get my mans Gilbert. Out the box, nigga," Caillou continued screaming. "Shut your trap and stop talking like you're black. You a white boy from Nebraska," the cop shouted. "My great-grandmother, Harriet Tubman, did not go to the back of the Titanic just for me to have to deal with racist-ass cops," Caillou argued back. Caillou wasn't only not related to Harriet Tubman, she didn't even go to the back of the Titanic. Caillou was just retarded. As the car pulled away, Jason and Jeffrey shouted, "Free massa! Caillou!" Emily yelled, "Where's my cut, you bald bastard?" Mommy quickly walked away, afraid she would catch an abuse charge. And that's when Caillou realized the game really doesn't love you back.